Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold episode. On today's episode, I have a tier list that was just... I don't know what to call this. It is simply an amalgamation of anime cards, or cards that are from anime archetypes, thrown together in a list, and randomly there's Mimigools in here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. However, shoutouts to Mitzi Tony, for making this. I'm just gonna rank these. There's a ton of cards. I have no idea why this was made. I have no idea what the idea behind this is. But I saw this and immediately went, I have to rank this right now. I was literally about to go to sleep, and now I'm doing this because I saw this and just had to rank it immediately. So it's not every. It's a weird amalgamation of, like, anime decks from... Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here with it, but they're all extra deck monsters and master. Oh, sorry. Photon Dragon is also in here, but that's okay. Let's just hop right into this. This guy's terrible. This guy's also terrible. This guy's kind of okay. This guy's good in... Edison, so I'm gonna put him in mid. This guy's funny, but he's not all that great. This guy's fantastic. This guy, okay, we'll put him in good support because apparently these are signature cards and these are bosses. So we're gonna. I'm not touching anything with the tier list. Armor Master is a signature card. This guy is fine. Chidori depends on the moment. Rekiri depends on the moment. This guy's just terrible. If he wasn't a boss monster, which I am going to put him in boss. If he wasn't a boss monster, let's be honest, he's terrible. Bro's terrible. Why does Blackwinged Dragon have a hyphen, and why is it Blackwinged instead of just a Blackwing? Why do they do this? Full Armor Master, also a signature card. We have the actual good boss monster. We have Onibimaru, I believe is this card's name. He's kind of bad. Okay, now we're out of Blackwings. Hooray. Now we're in Red Dragon. Red Wyvern. Not great. Red Rising is actually pretty good support. Just in general. Yeah, it's a pretty good card. RDA is the boss monster. And then we have a whole bunch of retrains of the boss monster. Scarlight's fine. Hot Red's actually really good. Though I guess it's not a signature card, it's just good support. But it's extremely good. Scarred, no. Hot Red, Majestic. Okay, technically speaking, this is a boss monster. We gotta put it up there because it's, you know. This card should burn in hell, but... Look. As much as I hate to say it, I would consider Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Calamity a signature Red Dragon Archfiend card because, whoo baby, we all know that card. Not by choice. Next up we have the Speedroid. Honestly, this card's actually pretty good. Honestly, like most of the Speedroid cards are actually pretty good, except for this one. Fuck this one. Me and my homies hate Puzzle. I have no real actual strong feelings. I just personally don't like this card. I don't know why. Glider's fine. Chanbara is actually pretty good. Chanbara is such a funny card because this card came out super early in Duel Links, and people were so scared when this card was announced because they were like, oh my gosh, it's an OTK. You make a 5 and then you kill the opponent. And mind you, this was released when, like, making a synchro monster took 2 turns to do most of the time. Like, it wasn't something you could just immediately do. So it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, and then you get, like, Floodgate Trap hold and then you die. So yeah, it just never ended up doing anything. But I remember the panic, which was very, very funny. Hogoida's like super mid. Kendama's also super mid. Clearwing Crystal is actually pretty good. I'm gonna say it's icon. This is good. I'm just gonna say it's good sport. Clearwing Fast Dragon kind of sucks. Kind of sucks ass. Crystal Wing is definitely a signature monster. I don't think it's a boss monster. Is this a boss monster? I don't know what the technical boss monster is. There you go. Oh, sorry. This guy's the boss monster. There we go. We'll do that. This one's just like a good card. Kite Drake's kind of mid. That one's actually pretty bad. I've never seen this one ever in my life, therefore it's terrible. Moving on to the Superheavy Samurai. This card's banned in the TCG. Did you know that this card is banned in the TCG? It's crazy. Anyway, moving on. Musashi's pretty mid. It has its moments. This one also... Actually, I'm going to put both of these in. Depends on the moment. Being able to blow up the back row is not bad. However, there is a better option, which is this guy, I believe. Because I believe this one just, like, pops back row. Just inherently. Like, you just activate the effect and then it pops back row. Which is pretty good. Stealth Ninja is kind of funny. It's not very good, but it is kind of funny. Actually, it's terrible, let's be honest with ourselves. This one's also terrible. Look, if I don't know what the card does, it's probably really bad. This one is also... that one has moments. This one's okay. This one's also kind of okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Man, the Super Heavy Samurai extra deck monsters are so bad. It's kind of funny how bad they are, isn't it? It's like, you have this one, and then, like, everything else is bad. And technically speaking, I do believe that this and this are technically, like, the boss monsters. But I think the actual boss monster is Big Benkei, the main deck monster. So, I'm not going to change this. Moving on. He's a boss monster. Why did they do this? They did this a whole bunch throughout the history of the anime. They would print, especially in Vrains. Vrains is the biggest offender to this. They would print random ritual monsters in archetypes that would never have access to them. Just like, realistically, why would I ever ritual summon here? And they're like, here's a ritual monster. You're like, awesome. 10 out of 10. No notes. Anyway. This is a guy. I'll put him in depends on the mode. Is this the guy that I'm thinking of? Or is it a different... There's a lot of these. No, that is the guy that I'm thinking of. This guy's actually pretty good. I believe he allows your monsters to, like, not be targeted, which is really good. Just, like, as a blanket effect, being able to make your whole field pretty much untargetable is really strong. I've never seen that card in my life. This guy's also pretty good. Draglubion? No. Dragludon? I don't know. I've never seen that card. Photon Lord is crazy. This guy's also crazy. These two cards are super good. They're generic staples, basically, at this point, with how good they are. Because they actually have effects. Neo Galaxy Eyes is just not very good. Neither is this one. This one has the moments. This one's okay as well. Just like being able to make a pop pretty effectively is like not bad. This one also is similar in nature. I believe this one's banned. Am I wrong? Yeah, Dark Matter. Yeah, there we go. I mean... Yeah. Do you think Dark Matter could come back? No, probably not. This one's okay. That one's like really good for OTKs, but that's like the only thing it does. So I think mid is pretty good on that one. This one's actually pretty decent support all things considered. The Soul Flare Dragon. It's like a really solid card for consistency purposes, as well as just like, it's not a bad part of the end board, which is kind of unique about it. It's not great, but it's not bad. I have never seen this card in my life. The Gimmick Puppet. This guy's actually not bad. This guy's... I'm not gonna lie, if this guy didn't allow you to FTK your opponent, this card would be so bad. It's so bad. This one's okay as well. Yeah. What? Yikes. This one's fantastic. Oh, I guess technically this is like the boss monster, right? Am I wrong? No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. Technically speaking, I think it's this guy, but... Nah. Let's not act like they're any good. Both of these are used in the FTK. Is this guy? I don't think he is. That one's kind of mid. This one's actually pretty good. Oh, this thing's crazy. Have you read this card? This card's insane. This card actually makes me want to lose my mind. It just, like, does whatever the Gimmick Puppet player wants it to do. You're like, huh? It does all of that? That's crazy. Alright, next up we have Raidraptor. This is a rank 3. Why is this a rank 3? How in the heck am I making this? Anyway, Rise Falcon's not great. Yeah, it's not great. I think this one has moments. This is one of the craziest cards of all time. Like, Forstrix is genuinely such an insane card, even outside of Raidraptor. Yeah. Iconic card. Speaking of which, Rager's Knight is also insanely good. Let's just move this quickly up to there. I guess we can also move this guy up there. Blaze Falcon. Yeah, no, that one's pretty bad. This one's good. This one's some solid support. There's so many of these that are just... There's like 4 Raidraptor cards that are insanely good, and then the rest are just like mid as hell. Not even that, they're just bad. And then we have random Mimigools. Let's be honest, they're all goats. Every single Mimighoul card is iconic. Mimigools for life. That's it. I don't know what this tier list was, but it doesn't even have Brains cards. It also doesn't have DM nor GX cards, which is kind of interesting. And it doesn't have, like, I don't know what's going on with this, and that is absolutely what makes this so fascinating and also so fun. But there you go. There's this set of cards randomly ranked. Yeah, here's the thing. When it comes to anime decks, there are so many of these that are... There are so many random anime cards that are just terrible because they are specifically designed to fit a very niche scenario that happens in the anime. And it's like the moment is thought of and then the cards are printed or like made for said moment. And you can see that a lot with a lot of this stuff. And even a lot of this stuff where you're just like, brother, when am I ever gonna use the like ninth sight Galaxy Eyes card? This happens a lot more in Zexal than in like Vrains or in even in like DM or GX or something like that, right? Well, no, that's not true. Jaden has the most insane repository of fusions that I think I've ever seen in my entire life. He just has a fusion for like every very specific scenario. Anyway, beside the point. There you go. That's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys did indeed enjoy. If you did, I like us very much. So appreciate it. And remember to always stay frosty. Bye-bye. Shout out to the Frost Guard, my members. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you enjoy the content.